Hi third graders! Today we're going to be working on some word problems. Specifically, we're going to be working on whole word problems. Please read the objective with me now. Can you name the 4 basic operations that we use to solve problems in math? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Addition and subtraction help us solve whole word problems. Multiplication and division help us solve equal groups word problems. I'm going to give you a whole word problem to solve now. And you need to think about, do you solve this problem using addition or do you solve this problem using subtraction? Ready? I have 6 fish. These are my 6 fish. I have 2 orange fish. The rest of my fish are blue. How many blue fish do I have? What equation did you use to solve this problem? I told you that I have 6 fish in all, so that's my whole. Subtraction always starts with how many in all, so I know I have 6 fish in all. Now, 2 of my fish are orange, so I have 6 fish in all, 2 orange fish, so my first part is 2. I need to find the other part. The missing part is going to be what's left over. So 2 of my fish are orange and the rest are blue. So my missing part is 4. So my equation is 6 minus 2 equals 4. We call the answer to a subtraction problem the difference. Now, what if I told you that I had 2 orange fish and 4 blue fish? Then what would my equation be? I asked you to find how many fish I had in all. That means I want you to find the whole. The whole is always the answer to an addition problem. I have 2 orange fish, 4 blue fish. You put the 2 parts together and you get 6 fish in all. My whole is 6 fish. Do you remember what we call the answer to an addition problem? We call the answer to an addition problem the sum. Remember, our objective is I can solve whole word problems. Here are 4 whole word problems for you to solve now. You have 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems. You need to think carefully and decide if you need to add or subtract. So I'm going to ask you to hit pause, find a piece of paper, a pencil, anything you can write with, anything you can write on, solve these 4 problems, and then hit play and we will go over the answers. All right, number 1 says, the apple orchard has 171 apple trees. That means 171 apple trees is the whole. There are 171 trees in this orchard. Now the orchard is split into 2 parts. What are the 2 parts? Well, there are the trees with red apples and the trees with green apples. These are the 2 parts. Which part do we know and which part do we need to find? We know that there are 99 trees with red apples. The question is asking us to find how many trees have green apples. So the equation is 171 in all minus 99 equals, we always start in the ones column. So what's 1 minus 9? 1 take away 9. Can we do that? So we're going to go next door and take 10 more. The 7 becomes a 6, and 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. 6 minus 9, can we take 9 away from 6? So we're going to go next door and take 10 more. 16 minus 9 is 7. So 171 minus 99 is 72. Number 2 is talking about a tree farm. So this tree farm is split into 2 sections. There's the section with the apple trees, and then there's the section with the pear trees. The question is asking us to find how many trees are there total in the farm. It's asking us to find the whole, how many in all, how many trees in all. We know that there are 171 apple trees, and we know that there are 99 pear trees. So our equation is 171 plus 99. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. 1 plus 1 is 2. 270 trees in all. Number 3 asks us how many points Caleb scored today. We know that he played 2 rounds of his favorite game. Caleb scored 166 points in round 1 and 418 points in round 2. So in order to find how many points Caleb scored today in all, in his 2 rounds, he played 2 rounds today, we're going to add the 2 parts together, add the 2 rounds together, 166 plus 418. Always start in the ones column. 8 plus 6 is 14, carry the 1. To the tens column, 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8. 1 plus 4 is 5. Caleb scored 584 points today. Number 4. So we have 109 students in the 3rd grade at Cobbett. Imagine that one day only 78 students came to school. If there were only 78 3rd grade students at school, that would just be a part of the 3rd grade class. The question is asking us to find how many students are absent. We know that there are 109 students in all who attend Cobbett. 109 students is our whole entire 3rd grade class contains 109 students. So in order to find how many students are absent, we need to subtract. We know that there are 109 students in all, and subtraction always starts with the whole, with the how many in all. And if we subtract the part of the class that tells how many students are at school, we will find how many students are absent. So our equation to solve number 4 is 109 minus 78. 9 minus 8 is 1. 10 minus 7 is 3. There are 31 students absent today. All right, I just want to double check my work because we always start with how many in all when we're subtracting, right? We take away one part and we find the other part. So if I want to double check my work, I can add the parts together. So I'm going to add 78 plus 31. And if the whole comes to 109, I'll know that I am correct. 8 plus 1 is 9. 7 plus 3 is 10. Our whole is 109 students in the 3rd grade. That's it for today. I miss you, and I'm so proud of you for keeping up with your schoolwork. Keep checking our YouTube channel for new lessons. Bye.